Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aghisna Humaira. I will explain about a research presentation with the title is English Learning Styles of High and Low Performance Student of the Faculty of Education in Konkan University. This is my name. This is my number student and this is my institution. In this presentation, we will discuss and explain about first is introduction. In introduction, we will have two is about background and about research objective. And the last I will explain about method and designs. First, introduction is background. ASL or AFL countries place in the importance on English increasingly in many ways, such as politics, economy, telecommunication, and education. Because of this, Thailand, one of the AFL countries, also emphasized on English learning to develop its potential to be equivalent to other countries. And the second is many schools arrange a variety of English learning activities to meet the different interests of learner. For example, in Konkan University also has this policy. That is, it focus on producing quality students by using student-centered learning with the belief that learning activity will go well if teachers know and understand the nature of learners. I have to explain about research objective. The purpose of the present were to investigate the English learning styles of students and to analyze the English learning style of high and low performance students of the Faculty of Education, Konkan University. So, in this presentation, we will have purpose is we were to investigate. So, this research is for investigate the English learning style of students to analyze the English learning style of high and low performance students of the Faculty of Education in Konkan University in Thailand. Next, I will explain about method. In this method, the writer used two method. The first is quantitative. In quantitative, is with method is questionnaire, and participant is the population of the study was 2,075 undergraduate students for participant, and the place in Konkan University, Thailand, and she have 311 samples were drawn by simple random sampling method. And this is the designs quantitative. Table 1, as you can see, is distribution of student English learning style preference. And in this table we can see if kinesthetic and multimodal have higher score or higher percent. As you can see, kinesthetic have 28.62% and multimodal have 28.30%. So in this, the conclusion for this table is student more like or more prepared to kinesthetic and multimodal. And the table 2 about this and quantitative is about this distribution of high and low performance student English learning style preference. Same with table 1, but little bit different is kinesthetic and multimodal still have a higher score or higher percent. As you can see, kinesthetic have 24.50% and multimodal more higher from kinesthetic have 30.56%. So in conclusion for table number 2 is multimodal student more prepared for multimodal than another learning style, but kinesthetic and multimodal still have more higher percent for the others. Now is about method number 2 is qualitative. The second method is qualitative. With 3 interview question. So in this qualitative method, she use interview with three question. The first is, do you result from FARC questionnaire with meet your learning style? Why? The second question is, how should the teaching style look like to meet your learning style preference? And the last is, are there any suggestions or questions? So this for that's all for I can explain. And for question, do you have guys any question for me? So I have one question from Miss Sinta. The question is, can you mention and explain the learning style of the student mentioned in the research? As we can see before, we have 5 learning style. First, visual, oral or auditory, read or write, kinesthetic, and multimodal. Visual is student have need to see something to make easier to understand. Auditory or oral is student more prepared to listen the teacher speak well and clearly. And read or write is learning style, the type of student more like read and write. Kinesthetic is this learning style is enjoy. The student enjoy learning that involves movement. They have to move. They like to move in kinesthetic. And for the last learning style is multimodal. Is student have balance in several learning style. So I think uh, that's all for me. I'm sorry for all my mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.